Hey YouTube, what is up? Got another third commentary of the day. The reason I'm doing a ton of commentaries today is just because I have the time. I just got a call from school saying that we have no school. Well, actually, I was on Facebook, saw a lot of posts saying no school. And really, we have no school, nothing's wrong with us. It's just in the county next to us, or the town next to us, has no power, and their schools are really cheap over there. It's kind of like I'm in the high, not rich town, but I'm in the more wealthy town, and then there's a really poor town where there's homeless people, and I had and they have no generators in the school, so they can't go to school, and basically if they don't go to school, we don't go to school. So I'm just like, wow. I mean, there's nothing wrong. The only reason the power's out is because it snowed like 4 inches, which is really fun. You know, I was just laying in bed. I was like almost asleep, but I wasn't tired. You know how you have to go to bed, so you just fall asleep? Yeah, that was kind of like me. And then I heard we have no school, so I stayed up. And I just found out we had no school. It's only like 10 o'clock. Normally I go to bed I don't really have a bedtime, but I just go up around 9:30, because whenever I stay up late, I always get in trouble in school. I don't know, I just get cranky. I'm in a grumpy mood. So now I'm just playing. I went back downstairs. I'd gotten off the Xbox. Well, this is on my PS3. If you guys didn't know, I am renting a PS3. Now, basically, how this works is somebody I know works at GameStop, and they are letting me rent this because they bought it, and they got a discount, and I get to have it for a little while. So if you see some PS3 gameplays go up, I know I have some PS3 gameplays for my friend's PS3, but yeah, because my friend got a Dazzle, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I guess I can tell you some tips and tricks. Oh, just let you know, I think it's snowing out. Yeah, I know I said nothing's really wrong around here, but we are getting a crap load of snow. It's a huge storm going on over the weekend. It's just been going on nonstop, which is pretty insane because it's not even Halloween. Halloween's tomorrow in the non-wealthy town. I don't know what to call it. They're having Halloween on Thursday because they have no power, but really Halloween's tomorrow. And yeah, so not much to talk about. I guess I could tell you some. Well, I don't really have that much tips. I know I said I was gonna do a bunch of tips. Oh, one of the things I wanted to say about this game you can really spray. I just want you guys not to forget that. You can also change your attachments and classes in the in-game mode, which is kind of different if you're used to COD, like me. In Call of Duty, you have to wait for the game to end and then change the attachments, which is kind of different in here. In this game, I'm not sure. I think I play any game. I think I went to any game in this game. I'm using the AK. I think I said AK-74U. I'm using the AK-47. If I said that, get my mortar strike right there. Call that in. But yeah, this is a really fun game. I really enjoy it. There's no audio. I kind of screwed that up with when I went into the editing. It just got all messed up. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing a dual commentary with my sister. I don't know why, she kind of wants to make one, and well, I guess it's kind of something new. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know about a new series coming up called What Would You Do? And basically, I'm going to be saying topics, and yeah, I'm going to be saying, if you ever saw the show What Would You Do, I'm going to be saying topics, and then like, you in the comments can answer them, and I'll answer them. So I guess I'll do one right here. What would you do if you were at an airport boarding a plane, and they may be racial or something? What would you do? And they're going to be like real life situations. What would you do if you were at an airport boarding a plane, and there was a bunch of white men, and they all went through security safe, and there was a black teenager, and they kicked him out of line and did metal detectors on them? Now, the reason I want to talk about this is I was watching the news, and some lady sued the airport because everybody was walking through, and they pulled her out of line, and she was a girl. They pulled her out of line, and there was all these white men, teenagers walking through, and they didn't get pulled out of line, but she did. And it was really interesting. So basically what I would do if I was one of the men walking through, I'd probably confront the security guard and ask why he was doing that. Why would you do that? And I would also, be like, I would also probably tell one of the managers or whoever runs the airport. I don't know what you call a person who runs the airport. I get a rocket strike there. But yeah, I think a manager or something like that. I'm not really sure. That would be pretty interesting to look up. I may like help her. I may even go to court with her or something. But yeah, that's probably what I would do. What would you do? And yeah, so I guess I could tell you a story. You notice my commentaries, they're not about one thing. In the beginning, I told you tips and tricks. In the middle, I kind of told you about what would you do. And now, I guess I can tell you a story. And some of them don't even relate to anything. Well, I'll tell you a story. So me and my dad, we were going to baseball to buy a glove for baseball, and we were riding past this restaurant at an intersection, and we saw a big guy, an adult, and teenagers trying to walk away from him, and the guy was like, "Come at me, bro!" And they were like in the middle of the road. Traffic couldn't move. The guy was standing there like, "You wanna fight?" Giving them the finger. And then my dad called the police because they were like about to get all physical. Apparently, the teenager knocked the guy's mirror off his car. He hit the mirror and knocked it off because it's a really small, not wide road. And the guy got really mad at the teenagers, and he wanted to fight them. And then my dad was going to go to court. Well, he was supposed to, but then the guy got, like, out, so there was no court. And my dad didn't have to go, which is pretty weird. But yeah. Some people ask what I edit with. I use Sony Vegas. Probably the best editing software they have. I've tried other ones, like, I tried a Windows movie, not Windows, like I tried the Windows video editor. I tried a lot of stuff. Nothing really I liked. I forget all this stuff. I tried iMovie on my Mac, but I don't use my Mac anymore because it's really slow, because I did some hack on it. I think on a Mac it's not called jailbreaking, but whatever, I did that. I hacked it. Yeah, not much to talk about in this game. I get a pretty good score. It's not the best. Some people think I'm taking videos from people, but I'm not, because I always have a different gamer tag. Not only do I change my gamer tags a lot, but I have a lot of different accounts. I know you may think I'm not rich at all. Okay, don't think I'm rich. I don't think I'm spoiled. Trust me, I only have about 7 video games. And don't think I'm poor. I'm not poor. I just don't go out. I'm not poor, but I'm not rich. So yeah, I just change my gamer tag a lot, and I have a lot of different accounts. I have a have about the maximum accounts you can have. They all have, yeah. So thanks and peace.